Rennie Grove Peace Hospice Care, we know that being diagnosed with a progressive life-limiting illness can turn your world upside down. That's why we're here to support local people from the moment they receive that life-changing news. We offer care and support to help people live well at every stage of their illness. In the early stages of a diagnosis, our expert team work with every patient to understand their individual needs so that we can provide a practical, emotional and spiritual care that's right for them. This might be physiotherapy or exercise sessions. It could be art therapy or complementary therapies alongside their medical care. Or it might be emotional and psychological support.
Hi, I'm Nishma Harya. Volunteering at Rennie Grove Peace has been a transformative experience for me. After losing my job and my father during COVID, I found solace in giving back to society. Providing admin support to the counselling team has allowed me to make a tangible difference in the lives of families going through challenging times. It's taught me the value of empathy and resilience. Through this experience, I've found a sense of purpose that I wouldn't have found otherwise.
As people approach the end of their life, we're here to support them to have a good death.
Hi, my name's Maloney. I work for Sigma. So I don't think many of you are aware that my mum passed away 15 years ago due to oral cancer. She was in remission during 2009, and then we were told she wasn't going to get better and she was eventually going to pass away. 2 months into, once they removed her half her face, her tongue, and the doctor had said that we've now got to start saying goodbye, that she would eventually just pass away in hospital. She had one very big wish. She wanted to go back home to die with my dad and her, have their memories together. But they kept saying no because her situation was so bad. Eventually, after a lot of conversations, the doctor realised that that was her dying wish, so he contacted the Peace Hospice in Watford, and we came to an arrangement that they set her bedroom and our house up, our home up, and her bedroom up as a hospital bedroom, so she had all the equipment there that would make her life easier. On my 30th birthday, we brought her home to fulfil her final wish, and when we got there, the Peace Hospice team was there to help us set her in. They would come early morning every day to look after her. They would stay till 9 o'clock at night. They were just absolutely amazing. They made her comfortable. They kept her spirits high. Eventually she started to deteriorate and we knew that she was going to pass away. She stayed like that for around a month. The nurses would come daily. One of them actually became quite close with me and my brother, and she would say something to us every night. She would just say, just remember to say goodbye to Mum because she might not be here tomorrow. And that went on for the whole time she was at home, and I just can't thank you enough for making my mum's last wish come true. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name's Darren, and my partner Laura, sorry, I'm crying already, spent 6 weeks at the hospice 2 years ago. She got diagnosed with liver cancer. From the moment we walked through the door, they looked after us. My son, who was in his first year of A-levels, could come and visit whenever he wanted. I could stay 24/7. They didn't just feed Laura, they fed me and the wider family if we wanted to. They were just there every step of the way. She was in a lot of pain, which when you're seeing your wife go through this, you don't want her in pain, you want her to be comfortable. Such a nice place to be when you know that your partner's not going to be here for much longer. The moment Laura passed away, unfortunately, after that, the hospice looked after us. You know, they arranged for counselling for me on a one-to-one basis, and also like group counselling here at the hospice, which I found absolutely brilliant, because you're with people that have gone through a similar thing to you. And all I can say is to all those people that are sponsoring or donating, thank you so much. Until you've been there, you don't know what it's like.
While we manage pain and other physical symptoms, we also know that emotional and spiritual care are just as important as physical care. We treat each patient as an individual and provide the care that's right for them wherever they need it. This might be in their home, like Meloni's mum, or at our inpatient unit here at Peace Hospice in Watford. We're here for families and those around each patient, like Darren and his family, both during the illness and to support them through bereavement. We provide bereavement support in one-to-one or group sessions, as well as offering companionship in the community. All of the support we offer to patients and those around them is provided free of charge. This is only possible thanks to the overwhelming generosity of our local communities. As a charity, we only receive around 14% of our funding from statutory sources. The other 86% of the cost of running the services is fundraised. It costs us over £17,000 each day of the year to deliver our patient services. This means that the support of companies like Sigma is vital to the work that we can do. On behalf of everyone at Rennie Grove Peace Hospice Care, I'd like to say a huge thank you for choosing us as your charity of the year.
Hi, my name's Matt Temain and I'm the MP for Watford. I hope that you're all having a fantastic conference. I'm here in the beautiful, tranquil garden at Rennie Grove Peace. This institution is a legendary place in Watford and Watford's history, and I'm sure you've heard of it. The quality of the care that they deliver here is just impeccable. And I'm so delighted that Sigma have chosen this charity to be the beneficiary of their conference this year. Have a great conference and see you all soon.
Hi everyone at the conference in Azerbaijan. I know that Sigma do a fantastic conference every year, and it's always such a delight to be part of it, often virtually as I am now. But the work that they're doing for the community, and in particular for supporting Rennie Grove Peace Hospice in Watford, is just phenomenal. The work that the Peace Hospice does here helps so many people, so many families, and it's rare that you don't come across somebody who's been helped either through their extended family or a friend who that will make a massive difference, especially at what could be a difficult time. But the team here only manage to do that great work if they get support, and that's where the support of Sigma, of all of you, of the teams across Watford and across the wider Hertfordshire area is going to make such a difference. So if you can support, please do, whether it's fundraising, whether it's time, whether it's even just letting Sigma know how much this means to you and to all the people that you know. It'd be really appreciated. So thank you, and I hope you have a fantastic conference.
Hi, I'm Peter Taylor, the elected Mayor of Watford, and one of the privileges I have is of being a patron here at Rennie Grove Peace. They are a fantastic local charity who do so much for people in our town, and I'm really pleased that everyone at Sigma has decided to support them this year. Thank you so much for your generosity, because I know that this organisation needs to rely on lots and lots of charitable donations. I know from personal experience that lots of us have had people stay here towards the end of their life, and that you help people at this organisation with life-limiting illnesses. So thank you again to everyone at Sigma. Your money will make a really big difference in the lives of so many of us.
We hope you have a wonderful conference, and thank you all for your generosity.